My friends and I have been working together to create this Trs classroom. As you can see, we have already put out the pictures and these things. Okay. In the primary schools, we have 7 subjects in the primary schools. We have 7 subjects in the primary schools. So we have divided the parts subjects and we have created this Trs classroom. Our main motives, our main thinking is to make sure that the children will have look at the pictures with the writings on it so that they will have the love of reading. Okay, my friend, Gerald is going to talk about science and CCTV. Javed is going to talk about mathematics and expressive art. Jeremiah is going to talk about social science and humanities. We're going to talk about English. Okay.
According to the science, we have displayed parts of the grades of drawing with the names. Here is we have fish, birds, with the human, drawing the human body, and parts of my head, and the life cycle of butterfly. So we make it easier to understand different types of parts and their names. And this one is teaching me well understand and motivate them to learning.
Okay, in English, we have a lot of things, but at least we include some things here, like part of this, the vowels and some short stories with the punctuation marks and points and the short stories. In English, we know that most of the students do find it difficult to read in English and do something like this. So that's why we put those a lot of, for example, like part of speech, they do confuse when writing out the stories or when reading things and such. They used to get confused with the explanation of the part of speech with their words, so that whenever they are writing or whenever they are reading, they will see the words and know that these are those parts of speech. The other vowels, we put them in times of reading or when they see that there's some things in between them, when they get confused and such, they will go to vowels. And the other thing is the why question words or the W words that when asking questions or such, we include those things so that they will read. And the signs and the symbols and the punctuations are very important because most of the time they used to get confused with that. So that's why we put the signs and symbols so that they will, during their presentation, during their write-up, so during their reading, they will get the signs by referring to the word, whatever we have written, so that they will have this, have to know the meanings of the symbols reading the books or writing. All in all, we have created a short library for the schools. In our mini library for our classrooms, we created some little libraries for them because during the class time, most of the times we want in schools, we want to put them in the period to go to the school library. So that's why we put this little so that when we have some leisure time or whenever the children are during lunch time when they are free, they should go to the library sections and grab the books, whatever they want, they will read. And for all these ideas, the main idea for putting all these things is they will have to look at it after reading, and the more they read, it will motivate them to love the reading.
Okay, now we're talking about the maths. For the math section, we discussed some of the maths tables here, like numbers and